What's up, my people? Good afternoon, back in the building. What's up to all my good people? What's up, y'all? Yes, we back. Of course, you know this No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by your boy. Back at it. What's up, y'all? I was pressing for time, so excuse me. I'm moving around the house. It's Thursday. Get ready to go kick it with the missus. So it's a lot of moving around going on right now. So y'all gotta just excuse me. I hope everybody had a safe and blessed Thursday. I'm saying, even though it's still early, hope everybody that was traveling and went to wherever they had to go, they got there safe. I mean, shout outs to all y'all. Y'all give me a second. Just hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. I apologize. Who just coming in? D free. All right. My bad, y'all. I had to finish wrapping stuff up. I see you out there, Josh. What up, Miss Fields? What's up? I see you. D free. What up?
What's good?
Hey, shit, man. I had to get myself together because I got to step out, man. So I said, let me. I was sitting there watching this fight late, man. I should have been watching it early. I was sitting here watching because I was like, damn, I never looked at the Sugar Ray and Cherry Norris. So it just ended. And I was watching the shit and I'm like, oh, okay, because it went the whole 12 rounds. And I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Um, it was a pretty damn good fight. I hate to see the way it went. It like I'm not mad with the winner, but it's just damn to see Sugar. It was just like he put up a damn pretty good fight though. Not gonna lie, but Fatherless Time damn sure showed up in that. Um, tell me if you saw that fight at the time, D Free. What do you remember about that fight?
Sugar Ray Leonard was old, and he was coming off another 2 year layoff because he had just got finished coming off a 3 year layoff when he fought Hagler. Then he fought Hagler, and I think he fought somebody else after Hagler. Then he went on another 2 year layoff, and then he came back to fight Terry Norris.
Yeah. Um, what did you think about that
He
when you
had just
first heard
got
it?
finished. That's what it was. He had just got finished fighting Roberto Duran for the third time.
Yeah, which that was crazy. Um, yeah, he fought Roberto for a third time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which
Roberto
that was
and Tommy Hitman Hearns, he fought both of those guys 3 times.
which that was crazy, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm watching it and I'm like, all right, Ray looked like he was trying to hang in there. He was the older fighter. I didn't realize how young Terry Norris was. That was crazy, but what I mean, he was the younger fighter, and he went in there trying to hang with him, and he was doing all right.
Yeah.
And that happened. He got knocked down, and I think that was about the third round. And I'm like, oh shit! But then he didn't just get knocked down. Damn, Terry almost knocked his head to the damn first row because after he went down, he went to hit him. He hit him again.
Yeah.
I said, damn, Terry, don't do him like that now. Like
I was
beating up
about
your
to
uncle.
I was about to whoop Terry Norris' ass for that.
I was like, come on, Terry. I'm like, damn, damn, you see him go down. You see them go down, Terry. Damn, why he hit him like that was something like it was something personal. I'm like, damn, what would he do?
You don't do the legend like that. You don't do the legend
Yeah,
like
for
that.
real. Arthur McCann, man, and that's crazy because I just spoke to Arthur the other day when he's up here. I wanted to say, damn, Arthur, you ain't, because Arthur warned him with, like, I'll take a point away from you. No, he told him he'll get disqualified, which I agree because that was the same thing. I think that's the same thing Roy got caught up in when he fought, what's dude? What was it, Montel Griffin?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was, but Roy don't look like it was on purpose. Like, damn, the man's going down. I hit him. I didn't mean it like that. Terry just looked like one of those. Oh, you trying to get up? Make sure you stay down. I think he needed. Yeah, he did. He hit him that hard.
The bad
But
bad
it
thing
was
about it is the bad thing about it is he hit him that hard that he didn't knock him out because he ended up finishing the fight. That
yeah.
was early. That was early in the
That
fight.
was early. That was early in the fight.
Yeah. He didn't
That's
even.
what was so crazy.
He still
But
ended up finishing the fight. I'm trying to think. Did Sugar Ray Leonard ever get knocked out?
um, I don't think he ever got knocked out. Not that I know of.
No,
But
let me look.
I know there
Because
was fights that he was in that to me I felt like he shouldn't have been in. The
I
Terry
think
Norris from looking at that and the Hector Camacho. Definitely the Hector Camacho. Sheesh.
yeah, Hector Camacho. I know Hector Camacho beat him. I wasn't sure if he got stopped in that fight or not. I don't think he
And I
did.
think
I
he
gotta.
fought Hector like was it like I think 92, 93. So it might have been like 2 years later when he fought Hector. I'm like, who idea was this? At this time now he's like 36.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, I wanted them at some point when his eyes started to get busted up in his mouth, and I was like, yo, at some point I was like, are they gonna? But he was still, showing that he was in there. But Fatherless Time started showing up, and after that knockdown, then he
yeah.
called him a
He got
second. Then
he
he
got
called him,
he got stopped one time. He got knocked out one time, and that was Hector Camacho. That's what I thought. I was like, I couldn't
okay,
remember if Hector Camacho stopped him. Hector Camacho stopped him in the fifth round. It was a TKO in the fifth round.
oh damn,
But by but by then, Sugar Ray was what? He was in his 40s. He had to be in his 40s because that was in '97. In '97, I was
who did he
20.
fight in '93? He fought somebody in '93. I don't know who. I don't know why he said he fought him
I
in
was I
'93.
was 19. Hold on. 94,
So yeah,
18,
he was
95, 96, 97.
yeah
Yeah,
he
I
was
was
40.
19. I was 19 going on 20.
I
So
was
he
14. So 97.
yeah,
Yeah, he was 40 some years old.
he was
Damn.
he was he was like 40, 41 because my
Yeah.
mother my mother was 39 at that age. My mother's 20 years older than me. My mother was 39, so he's like 40, 41. I think he's like a year older than my mother, maybe 2 years. I think he's around the same age as my father. My father's like a year older than my mother.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a good look, man. And I'm over here like, come on, man. It hurt to watch that, but it for it to go all around, I was like, damn. At some point, Terry's gonna stop him or knock him out. As I'm looking at the fight because I never watched the fight before,
And that nigga
and
Sugar
I'm
Ray
like,
Leonard. He
he's
started his
gonna stop.
career almost exactly a year after I was born. He started his pro career almost exactly a year. His his pro
Damn.
debut was February 5th, 1977. I was born January 16th, 1976. So he started his pro career almost exactly a year after I was born.
Ay, caramba. That's crazy. And by the time you got 19, I'm, hold on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Give me a second, y'all. I don't know what the hell's going on with my tablet. My tablet's acting like a real dick today. Um, yeah, it is. It's being real like a real dick today, and it's getting me annoyed. Um, but and it wasn't even acting like this earlier when we was on. It's just right now. Um, so that means by the time you got 19, and this dude's still going. So from 1970 something, from the time you were what born up until when you're 19, it's like damn, and he's still going.
Yeah, yeah. He
That's
went. His last fight was 2 months after my 19th birthday. Was his last fight. He fought Hector Camacho in March
damn. Yeah, I was living.
1997.
I wasn't even living in the Bronx at that time. I was living upstate, but I remember watching that fight. I remember watching that. Yeah. Damn, 97. That's crazy. I think after that, that was it. He shouldn't have even been at this point. Was it? I'm thinking, was it about money at this point? Because it was like, man, you shouldn't have even been in the ring in '97.
Yeah, yeah, 97. I mean, you look at like 1997 to Sugar Ray Leonard back then is like daggone, um, it's like Deontay Wilder fighting right now. They're it's right around the same age.
Damn, I never
Right
thought of
around
it
the
that
same,
way.
right around the same age. Maybe a year or two difference.
Yeah, because Wilder's what now? 40?
Wilder's 39.
Okay, I think he was doing it for the fans. I'm guessing, unless he got spending issues. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I know Sugar was that dude in the '80s though, and I don't mean just boxing. He was doing commercials. He was that dude. Oh, he was that dude,
Yeah.
and he could fight. But I'm watching this now, and I'm like, I'm looking at Terry Norris, and I'm like, how did it make you look just getting him on? Because sometimes, and I always speak about that today, how these sometimes if you don't know how to get out of boxing, you don't know when to quit. They always will find that young lion for your ass that'll make you quit. So when they're seeing
Mm-hmm.
Terry Norris at 23 years old, and I'm like, all right, this was a setup. But he did pretty damn good. I got to give it to Sugar. He did good. He did
Yeah, I
better
mean,
than
he
I
didn't
thought.
take a lot of beating or none of that stuff because he still talks well. He still have all his senses with him. So he's
Yeah.
not like his counterpartner Tommy Hitman Hearns. Um, even Roberto Duran is still doing well. I just
Even
saw him
Thomas,
today
even
at
even
the press
even
conference.
God rest his soul, even Hagler when he speak, you can still understand what he was saying. So yeah, you see who got the worst of it out of everybody.
Yeah, because matter of fact, Roberto Duran was just at Saudi Arabia today at the press conference.
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw it. I went live for it. He's still out here
So
giving fighters advice.
yeah, so he's still doing well. But I think I mean, like I said, I think Sugar Ray Leonard had a very good career. He had one of the best careers in the sport of boxing. When you look at the best careers in the sport of boxing, you would think Muhammad Ali, you would think Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, and then Canelo and Tank and all these guys now. So Sugar Ray Leonard was the first man to make $100 million in the sport of boxing.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that something? Ain't
the
that
first
something?
$100 million man.
Ah, yeah, a lot of people in that's some Black history for you, huh? For those that don't know, I think it was a fight before the fight. Was it before he got to Sugar Ray? The fight
Who
that
that?
what was the fight that Terry Norris got knocked out?
That was after Sugar Ray. That was
Was
after.
it was after Sugar Ray?
Yeah, he had
Damn.
because he got his name. He pretty much got known from Sugar Ray, and then after that, that's when people started paying attention to him, and he got knocked out. I think shortly right after he beat Sugar Ray. It was like maybe a fight or two later, because that's when Terry Norris started getting beat up a lot.
He was something special though. Terry was something. I ain't gonna lie. Terry was.
I'm about to pull up his box rack. I'm just putting his barbecue sauce on his chicken real quick.
Ah, we gonna eat good tonight.
Yeah.
We gonna eat good tonight. Big Dream gonna eat good tonight.
I was supposed to make this yesterday, but I had seafood salad that I made, so me and my wife just ate that instead of me making chicken. So I'm making barbecue chicken today.
Jeff Spark, what's up? Yeah, so anyway, I'm looking at these rounds and I'm like, damn, and there was times I'm just looking like, yo, Terry was throwing some shit out of them that could have got the fight stopped, but then as soon as you think it's over, here Ray come back with something. It was pretty. It looked like if they would have been in the same era, that fight would have went different.
Oh, they'd have been in the same era. Terry Norris would have got beat up.
Like if Sugar Ray would have been 23,
Terry
or at least 25. Damn.
Yeah,
That could have.
Terry Norris, he really could hang with Sugar Ray at 38, 39 years old.
Yeah. Sugar was still hanging in there with him. Yeah, and there was times Sugar could have gave up. And there was even times when Sugar got hit. He looked like a little out of it at some point. Like I'm like, damn, the ref is gonna stop this at any minute. But he still would make it back to the round. He still would sit down. He still came out. Because at any other time, you could have been mad at Ray if Ray would have sat in that corner and pulled I'm not coming back out. That's it. Or how could you be mad with him about that? If he either pulled one of those, I'm not coming back out. I took enough.
Sugar Ray from the DMV area. He from Landover. We don't have that quit in our blood.
Yeah, because that's because y'all are special kids that y'all need y'all special needs kids out there, and y'all need different type of attention.
Yeah, what I mean? We do. You come out here acting stupid, we're gonna show you we the wrong people to mess with. I'm like, them DMV dudes is crazy.
Well, we're about to find that out. Well, we're about to find that out on March 1st because they're gonna be up here.
No, are you thinking about when he fought Julian Jackson?
Yes.
That was years before Sugar Ray. That was in '89 when he fought Julian Jackson.
Well, that was 2 years. Well, 2 years back he had fought him there because he fought Sugar in '91. 2 years back. That was a bad knockout, bro. That was a bad knockout.
He got stopped. He got knocked out in the second round.
But it was the way he got. You know what? It's the way. It's how he got caught. I was like, damn.
Because he also got KO'd by Simon Brown a year later. I mean, 2 years later after he fought Sugar Ray. So I thought you might have been talking about the Simon Brown.
Nah.
Simon Brown, he got knocked out in the fourth round. Julian Jackson, he got knocked out on the second.
I'm doing Roger Mayweather
Simon,
in
Simon Brown. Simon Brown did that for DC because he said, "Hold on,
yeah.
you beat up Sugar Ray like that, and that's he's from my area. Oh yeah, I got something for you, Terry. I'm gonna
Yeah,
stop you."
I'm doing Roger Mayweather and Pernell Whitaker next.
Roger Mayweather versus Pernell Whitaker.
They did. They fought.
No, I'm saying you're gonna do
Yeah,
that fight.
yeah. To do verses because I can't because I already talked about Pernell Whitaker before, but I'm talking about the matchup with him and Roger. I'm gonna do that one.
Hey, you remember that fight that Terry Norris had against Mildred Taylor when he whooped the dog snot out of Mildred Taylor?
Just stop because I'm trying not to laugh now. Damn it! Shit.
He whooped the dog snot out of Mildred Taylor.
Yeah. When you say, damn, was that before the Chavez or after?
Mildred Taylor was
Yeah,
that before Chavez? Hold on, let me see.
because if it was after, if it was after Chavez,
it might have been after because he was
he
29
was
1-1. It might have been after.
because he went in that Didn't he go in that Chavez fight undefeated?
I believe he was undefeated when he fought Chavez. Let me look at it right now.
They've been
I
on
believe he
they've
was.
been on Richard Steele's. They've been on his neck about that ever since.
When he fought Chavez, let me see. When he fought, damn, that nigga Chavez got 107 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. God
Come on,
damn.
ain't nobody got a record like that. Shit. If you in the amateurs and you got a record like that, they looking at you like, boy, you a mean dude.
Nah, Mildred Taylor that was before he fought Chavez. Cause did Mildred Taylor fight him twice? I don't think Mildred Taylor fought
So
Chavez twice.
he already had a loss going into the Chavez fight.
Yeah, cause he had 3 losses going into the Chavez fight. Oh no, I'm wrong. He was undefeated. The first time they fought, he was undefeated. And the referee stopped it in the 12th round. Yep, that was Richard Steele that stopped it in the 12th round when it was only 3 seconds.
Told you they've been on Rich's heels ever since.
Yeah, he was 24-0-1, but then he went back and fought him again, and he had 3 losses by the time he fought him the second time, and he got TKO'd in that one in the 8th round. So he wasn't no better when he went back the second time. Mildred Taylor was done for. Because after he lost to Chavez, I think he might have went on a lower losing streak. After he lost to Chavez, he went on a lower losing streak. He got TKO against Chavez. He had a knockout after that, a unanimous decision, then a split decision loss, a unanimous decision win, a unanimous decision loss, a unanimous decision loss, TKO win, a unanimous decision win, a unanimous decision loss.
Yeah,
And
too much going on.
Hold up, was that the first time? Oh, I'm looking at the first time he fought Chavez. I didn't even look at I'm looking at the second time he fought Chavez. I didn't even look at the first time he fought him. Oh yeah, he got TKO on the 12th round. Oh yeah, he got TKO by Terry Norris and then came right back and got TKO by somebody named Cristiano Espinoza. Espinal. I don't know who that is.
I was gonna say Steven Espinoza fought.
I don't know who that is. That nigga was 27-0 though. He was 27-0.
I was about to say Steven Espinoza fought. Don't y'all be trying to run up on that man. That man was in the fight game.
Yeah. Oh, that
Yeah,
nigga that nigga look like Juan Carlos from daggone Scarface. That dude look like he played straight in Scarface. I ain't lying. That nigga look like he played in Scarface, dog. Look at that shit. That nigga look like he played in Scarface.
Yo, you're an ass, yo. Yo, you
That nigga
stupid,
look
yo.
like
You really...
he looked like he was one of Al Pacino's hitman.
Yeah. He said, "What is it, man? Not the hitman. Damn, man. I tell you what, though.
Yeah.
They did that fight. They did that fight at 54, right? So,
Which one?
Terry and
Sugar?
Leonard. Yeah.
Yeah, that was at 54.
I said, yo, honestly, if you would have took both of them right now at 23 and had them at 54, shit. It's only a very few people that
Very
probably
few
would have
people
wanted
what?
that. That probably would have wanted that. I'm talking about them just in that division. You know that. You know we always play the what if game.
Do you know that was Sugar Ray Leonard's first loss since the Roberto Duran? When Sugar Ray Leonard fought Terry Norris, at that time Sugar Ray Leonard was 36-1-1. If I'm
Pretty,
not
pretty
mistaken. Is
damn
this
good
Sugar Ray
because
Leonard's record?
when he lost to Duran, that was in the 80s,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he lost to Roberto Duran 1980 something. 1980 something.
Yeah, he did pretty damn good in his career.
Yeah, he that was only his second loss, and the only other loss he had out after that Terry Norris loss was Hector Camacho. He only
Yeah.
had, I think he only had like, no, he had more losses than that. I don't think he only had. Did he only end up with 3 losses?
Besides
Hold
the
on, let me.
Camacho, I'm trying to think of who else he might have lost to.
Hold on. No, I think he might have only ended up with 3 losses. I thought for some reason I thought
Yeah,
he had
I
more
have to
losses.
look. See, that's why I be having to look this stuff up because
Nope,
sometimes
I was right.
I don't be
He only
knowing.
had 3 losses. He only had Hector
Oh, he only
Camacho,
had.
Terry Norris, and Roberto Duran. Those are the only losses that he got in his career.
Which is not bad because not too many men can say they beat him. There was only three that was able to get the job done, but two, in
And
my opinion, not to make excuses, he was old, but you know,
only one was actually really able to beat him. The other two
yeah,
beat him,
yeah, yeah,
and that
yeah.
man was old.
Yeah, that man was old. And then it was even see when he fought Terry in '91, you like okay he older, but damn when he fought Macho, it was like he was even older because we talking about like
Yeah,
6-7 years later.
yeah.
I'm like, who bright ass idea was this?
Because even after he lost to Terry Norris, he went on a winning streak after he lost to Terry Norris. Oh no, I'm sorry. He lost to Terry Norris, and then he he went he went on a daggone retirement. That
Yeah,
man retired for 6 years and then came back and fought Hector Camacho. Man, I don't even count that. And that was at 160. I don't even count that.
man,
That man.
I try not to count it because I was asking myself what brought him back. Was it financial? Was it financial? What brought him back? That's the only question I had.
That
Besides just
I don't count that.
because it's hard to
That
tell
man
me
hadn't
I love
fought in
the
6 years.
yeah, it's hard to tell me I love the sport and I missed it and I had to come back. Shit, that sound good, but shit.
Man, yeah, I don't count that joint. I mean, I know people gonna say, "Oh, it's on his record." Yeah, well, Mike
Yeah.
Tyson and Jake Paul is on Mike Tyson's record. I don't count that.
Yeah.
I don't count that. Daggone, what's the nigga name? The
Hey,
daggone dude that Floyd fought. Conor McGregor is on Floyd's resume. I don't count that.
I damn sure don't count it.
That nigga is 49-0 in my book. Talking about
That's
no,
why I
he
made the
wait a minute.
comment that I made earlier today. I said Tank ain't got no UFC fight on his resume.
Yeah.
That's why I said
I
what I
don't
said
count
earlier.
that. That man is 49-0. You count if you count Conor McGregor, then you gotta say Jake Paul is a real boxer. You got to.
Yeah, man. Hey, like, man, come on, man. You gotta. You got to make this make sense.
That's what I'm about to start doing now. Anybody that says Floyd Mayweather is 50-0, and I'm gonna say, well, Jake Paul is a legitimate professional boxer. I'm like, no, he ain't fighting nobody. Floyd fought Conor McGregor to get 50-0.
Come on now.
That you gotta count that.
Come on now. Come on now. We got to make it make sense. That's why I can't talk to these dudes. I'll be like, y'all just say whatever.
But yeah, I'm not counting on that man coming out of retirement for 6 years to get in the ring and get beat up by Hector Camacho. Like, Hector Camacho was beating everybody at that time.
Yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard was out of the ring for 6 years. Hector Camacho was an animal at that time.
Listen, Hector will fight you in the streets. He'll fight you in the subway. Wherever Macho caught you at.
I nigga Hector Camacho at that time, he'll fight his mother in her own bathroom. Come on, Mira. Come on, Mira. You disrespecting me, señorita. Come on. I got to beat your ass. Ven aquí. I got to beat your ass. Ven aquí.
Hey, boy, you stupid. Fight his own mother.
I'm your mother. You haven't been my mother for 20 years, mommy. I'm a grown man.
Man, I'm telling you, and then, you know what's so crazy? He ended up getting his day. I forgot who ended up getting him when he was older. And I'm like, damn, come on now.
They showing Mike Tyson versus Mike. Who is this? Mike Tyson. Oh, they showing all of the unforgettable nights of boxing back in the day. The HBO years, Showtime early years. God damn, they just showed Canelo Alvarez just put daggone what's his name? Amir Khan in a coma.
Dog, I swear, and I hate to keep saying this, the worst thing they ever could have did was let HBO go away. Swear.
Yeah.
That was the worst thing they could have did, man.
Did you ever how did you feel about our Lord Savior Jesus Christ put daggone NyQuil in daggone Amir Khan's chin?
You know what? You were stupid. You know what? Really free? Really free?
Woke and be winning the fight. All of a sudden, he get hit on the chin. I'm like, dog.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When that happened, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought he killed him.
I was like, dog, you was just winning, and all of a sudden, you just.
My first thought was he killed that boy. That's my first thought. It wasn't, it was just a knockout. I said he killed that boy. Yeah. You know what's so crazy? Pacquiao knocked Ricky Hatton out the same way. Left him like in the same spot, in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, and
I said, what the hell y'all packing? What the hell y'all packing?
Got knocked out the same way. Manny Pacquiao got knocked out the same way. That man went straight. Manny Pacquiao got hit and was asleep so fast that man forgot that he was heading towards the ropes. That man almost went head first into the audience.
I thought that's where he was going. I said, oh, damn. I said, no, Pac.
I thought Manny Pacquiao was about to do a Bernard Hopkins and dive out the ring.
I felt bad for him, man.
Oh, boy.
I felt bad for him at first, man.
Yeah.
I really did. It hurted me to see him like that. It really did, but it's a part of the sport. It is what it is. But
That's true.
it was a better fight than I thought, man. You know, I enjoy watching it, and I'm like, I should have watched it earlier. And I'm like, you can't do a live on this, and you ain't watching. So I'm like, yo, let me hurry up and watch it. And you know, even if I don't watch the whole fight, I need to see at least majority of it. And I
Mm.
was satisfied with it. It was pretty damn good.
Yeah, yeah,
He
it
said,
was a
face
good.
down, ass up. DP Rocker, I ain't got time for you.
DP Rocket he be on that different shit. I think DP Rocket just got finished watching the 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 surviving P Diddy story because he always come on this joint talking
Yo,
crazy.
DP
They
Rocker
got
different, man.
they got all these daggone stories surviving P Diddy, surviving R. Kelly, surviving. It was something else I saw today. I was like, when did they get in trouble? I forgot who the hell it was, but that joint was on YouTube. And I'm like, oh, I don't even remember seeing this.
All these people be liars. And the damn shame and the sad part is they all look like us. Because y'all don't say nothing until one person say something, and then next thing you know, days and weeks, months go by. Everybody outside now with a fucking complaint.
Yeah.
I hate these people, man. I really do. I hate these people, man.
I was thinking about Puffy's son. He made that daggone rap. He said 2025. Nobody better not say no Diddy. He's I'm like,
Man,
what's
Big
going
Bang
on? What?
Zane just sat at there at the press conference. Big Bang Zane just sat at the press conference and said no Diddy today. I was like, what the fuck? I'm
Whoa,
like, nobody, and everybody else caught what he said too. I'm like, oh, this shit is crazy.
that's crazy. Hey, what you think about Mark McCauley fighting Joe Parker now?
Didn't we just speak on some shit earlier today? Dog, this is bad.
Yeah.
First of all, how is it that everybody going out there and getting sick? What the fuck is going on out there in that place?
It's that daggone flu bug that's going around. That joint started in the United States, is going over there. Yeah, them niggas dropping off like flies. That car went from being one of the best cars of the year to
Yeah.
hold up, man. We missing people. It's people dropping off. We missing people.
Yo, somebody in the comments said that. They was like, yo, I was hype about this car, but god damn.
Yeah, one dude said,
Um,
"All right, I was
Mark
gonna pay $25 for it, but now I guess I got a 5 stick."
Mark McCauley gonna go out there. Mark McCauley gonna go out there and catch him another body.
No, he gonna put daggone he gonna put Joseph Parker to bed.
Listen,
I said Daniel Dubois was gonna put him to sleep. I said I know for a fact now that he's definitely going to sleep against Martin McCauley. He is definitely going to sleep now.
it's over.
Martin McCauley said, "Oh, I get another chance to show what I can do on a rehab season. Oh yeah, I'm about to put this nigga to sleep."
Whatever happens this Saturday, I'm telling you right now, nobody's really gonna want him.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna want him.
yeah.
What if he go in there and he knock him like just knock him out? He knock him
I
clean
want
out.
I want him to knock him through the ropes into the first round. I mean, to the first row, right into daggone
Yeah,
that
what did Joseph Park ever do to you?
right into Tim
Yeah.
Bradley's lap and knock Tim Bradley out, and they both just sitting there looking like
Who's gas?
cookies
What's
and
up? I see
cream
you.
milk duds. I want them sitting there looking like cookies and cream milk duds. I want both of them to be asleep.
But then what Joseph Parker do to you? You talking about I want him to knock God damn free?
I don't know. It's just something about Joseph Parker doesn't rub me the right way. I just don't like him. I don't know what it is about him. He never did nothing in particular that I could say I could actually put my finger on. It's just something about it. You know how you get that vibe about somebody? You like, man, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know. It's
yeah, yeah,
something
yeah,
about him.
yeah.
That's how I got with Joseph Parker. He never did anything in particular. It's just I have that feeling. I'm like, I don't know what it is. I just don't like him.
Yeah, it's always that one guy where you like, I'm not moved by him.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what it is. I just don't like the dude. It's just like Dillian White. I mean, Dillian White. I have a reason why I don't like him. But when I first saw him, I didn't have no reason. I was like, I don't like that dude. I'm like, I don't know what everybody keeps talking about because they kept bringing him up. Well, why they ain't fighting Dillian White? I was like, who the hell is Dillian White? And then I seen him. I was like, nigga, y'all big on him? Like, this dude ain't nobody. Yeah, man, he go to sleep every time he gets hit with an uppercut. He goes to sleep. That man got hit with 3 uppercuts in his career, and he went to sleep all 3 times.
You know what's so sad? The opportunities that dude get, nobody else would get.
No.
It kills me. It kills me. That dude could fail 3 drug tests in 1 year, and he still managed to come back. And you like, wait a minute. Come on, bruh.
They even suspended daggone Tyson Fury license in his country. They were like, nah, you gotta leave. You will not be fighting here ever again. Big Baby Miller, that man, he was suspended for like 2-3 years. This man Dillian White,
yeah,
he gets caught. They were like, all right, go sit down for about 30 days and we'll bring you back, man. Just shut up.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing. All of a sudden, you see Dillian White got a fight coming up. You're like, wasn't he just suspended last week?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They reviewed it. They overturned it. What?
That's crazy. What type of pull you got, homie? Because there's nothing great about him.
I didn't even know Dillian White had came back until I saw that he had a fight. I was like, this nigga back again?
Yeah.
I like, man, this nigga get more chance. I like, he's the one person right next to Tyson Fury I do not want to see fight ever again. I don't want to see him. I'm glad Tyson Fury said I'm retiring. I wish Dillian White could say the same thing. I'm like, dog, this man is
the greatest thing that happened. The greatest thing that happened was watching Usyk beat him twice.
Yeah.
Because ever since that happened, it's been quiet with the Fury fans.
I mean, a lot of people kept telling me, "Oh, I got Tyson Fury." I was like, because at first I was like, "Nah, I got Usyk. Usyk gonna beat the hell out of Tyson Fury." They were like, "What? Tyson Fury too big?" I'm like, "Dog, Usyk, he moves too much. I don't think Tyson Fury could deal with that. He's sloppy and slow."
Joy Joyce, interesting fight.
Then I was like, when they had that whole moment where both of them looked bad and they fight. I was like, I don't know who's gonna win this. At first I was with Usyk, then I was with Tyson, then I went back to Usyk. I don't know who's gonna win this. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going with Usyk. I'm gonna go with my first opinion, and I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna go with Usyk. And Usyk won that fight. I was like, I told y'all.
Yeah. When it happened though, I was like, oh, he beat him. And then the second fight happened. I said, oh, he beat him again. Oh shit.
He did the same thing he did to AJ. Oh, you thought it was a mistake? You thought it was a fluke? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Wasn't no fluke.
Hey, ain't that crazy? He beat the 2 guys.
He rocked AJ in the first fight, just like he did Tyson Fury. He dropped a Tyson Fury. He didn't drop AJ. He didn't drop AJ. He just rocked him. And then the second fight, he just outboxed both of them.
Hey man,
both of them.
I look at it like this. I can't see them trying to throw because we gotta see what happens when the ball come back. But I'm telling you, this Martin.
I don't know who wins that fight, Dillian White or Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce might be the slowest puncher in the history of boxing. That man punches so slow. You can go to the bathroom and come back and still come back the punch.
You go to the bathroom and come back and the punch is just landing.
That man punched slow as hell. I ain't never seen nobody punch that slow.
That's why I said I don't know what he thought he was gonna do against the bar. The bar hit like he got goddamn concrete in his hand.
But he did. I mean, he did beat the bar. He did beat the bar though. He stopped him because of the eye. Was it the eye?
I mean, I don't like to never question the man's chin, but when he hit AJ and AJ looked like he was doing the stinky leg, I said, "Damn, the bar, damn."
Oh, that man,
Don't hit that man like that no more.
he made AJ he made AJ look like he looked when he was fighting against Andy Louise. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. He lost to Herkovich. Was it Herkovich or was it Joe Joyce he lost to? Joe Joyce, yeah, it was Joe Joyce. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah, I
thought.
think JoJo's.
Yeah, Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce kept hitting him with that damn jab, and it messed his eye up.
He said, I'll keep stabbing you in that eye every chance I get.
What's going on, Tay Tay?
What's up, baby? Tay, I see you. I see you out there. Oh,
What's going on, Tiff?
Tiff. Yeah, so yeah, man, it was
I'm drinking a Long Island iced Twisted tea. Twisted tea.
that shit sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's half and half. It don't even
No, we
taste.
get
It don't taste like what I gave you. It don't taste nothing like that. What I
oh,
gave you
okay.
will have me sitting up this joint like, man, I'm not taking my wife to work tonight. She gonna be short today. I'm not taking her to work. If I was drinking that, I'm like, babe, you gotta call in.
He said, "Yo, I'm not
I
taking
gotta
her to
call
work
in.
today. Today
You
be
ain't
a
gonna,
day she just be late.
You ain't gonna make it today.
Ain't gonna, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, baby. Yeah, you might not be going today. I gotta go. Well, you shit out of luck.
Hold on, sir.
'Cause
Diamond.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't feel like sitting in this room right now. I'm about to get about this room. Nah, but it was that was a good little scrap for my man Leonard, man.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, he had some good fights. But like I said, if you go down his resume, you be like, man, if you wasn't watching boxing during that time, during the 70s, that late 70s, the early 80s, you'd be like, man, who are those? you look at his resume, you be like, man, who are those? I'm like, dog,
yeah,
those were some good fighters. Man, I ain't never heard of them before in my life. They wasn't
nah,
big names like the people are, because back then it wasn't no internet and stuff like that. It was only the stars. If you wasn't Hagler, Leonard, Hearns, Roberto, and a couple of other people here and there, if you wasn't those guys, you wasn't really nobody.
but the great thing about it is when the four kings fought, they fought.
Yeah, if you wasn't a couple of like even Julian Jackson, unless you a diehard fan, most people don't know who Julian Jackson is. Most people don't know who daggone Aaron Pryor is, unless you're a
No,
diehard.
no, they
They
wouldn't
don't
know.
they don't know who Aaron Pryor is. You got to be a
No,
diehard fan to know who Aaron Pryor is.
listen, half of them wouldn't even know who Ken Norton is. Who? Never heard of him.
They be like, "Oh, you talking about the defensive coach for the linebackers for Washington?" No, that not him. That's his son. That's not who we talking about. That's his son. We talking about the boxer.
That's why that's why
That's
these
his
dudes
son.
be want to argue. These dudes be want to argue about today's boxing. But at the end of the day, like there might have been some fighters back in the days I've never heard of. But you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you know what? Word, I need to look him up. Because there might be some I've never heard of, and that's cool. But these dudes today, they so comfortable with arguing about boxing because that's all they know is today. That's all they
Yeah,
know.
that's a lot of them. They only know about today. Like when we had these discussion about basketball, and they be like, "Man, them dudes back in the day couldn't play." I'm like, "Dog, just say you don't know about them dudes.
How
Don't
you
say they
know they
can't
couldn't
play."
play?
I'm like, you
Half of
cannot
y'all.
tell me. He told me, "Man, who was the stars back then?" I was like, you want me to literally go down the list of
It
all
wasn't
the
no
stars that
LeBron.
was back
Tell you
then?
that.
I was like, I hope you got time because there was a lot of them. Like
It
you
was
got
a
a
it
you
was,
got
it
a
was a
team
it
like
was a busload.
you got a team like the daggone Pistons where their whole squad, their whole starting lineup was a star. The whole starting lineup was stars.
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, you got the Lakers. They're pretty much their whole lineup was stars. I'm like, dog,
The
you literally want
Celtics.
me to go down the list of all the stars that played? Like, dog, just say you don't know about that time because you wasn't watching basketball during that time. Don't
Yeah.
say that these guys was nobody because you obviously don't know the history of basketball if you say these guys were nobody. That's why when they ask me who is the most dominant player of all times, I'm like, it's hard to say because you could say Shaq. Shaq was the most dominant of his era. But then when you
Yeah.
look at Wilt Chamberlain and you look at Bill Russell, they were the most dominant of their era. So I'm like, you can't really say who was the most dominant because nobody was doing anything with Wilt Chamberlain back then. They weren't doing nothing with Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain was dominating everybody. It
And
wasn't
then when
really
you
doing
get to the
anything with Bill Russell. He was
yeah, and
dominating
then when
everything.
you get to the 80s and the 90s, when you think about people also like Hakeem Olajuwon, who was like shit.
No, that's what I'm like. No, I can't really say because it was a lot of dominant people that
Yeah.
played.
You had a lot of
Uh,
big men that was good for different things. Some big men was good for rebounds. A lot of them was good for blocks. You
like
know what I'm
I
saying?
literally heard somebody literally try to have an argument with me and say, "Man, Charles Barkley was not good. He was a bum." I said, "What's Charles Barkley? You talking about the Charles Barkley that's sitting down right
Why?
now
Why? Why?
commentating?"
Because he played for three different teams and he didn't win the championship, so that made him a
No,
bum.
I said, dog, you know how many people that didn't get a chance to win the championship because of Mike? There's a lot of people that didn't get a championship because of Mike. Literally
For
because of Mike.
six NBA championships, Mike has ruined people for ruin. And you know who got it out of everybody the worst? The Utah Jazz. Let me tell you why. Because they went back to back.
Yeah, they was like, oh, we ain't get you the first time. We're gonna get you the next time. I'm like, no, this is not no fluke, dog. This is what I do. You watch me the other few years that I've been up here. This is what I do. Y'all
Yeah.
thought y'all was gonna do something different. That nigga
And
Mike said,
even when they came
okay.
back that following year, I heard people at the time was like, nah, it might be over for Mike and them. You know what I mean? Karl Malone and John Stockton, it's their time. They didn't get it last year. They gonna get it this year. Shit. Not knowing Mike played sick. Mike was sick.
I just got finished watching that series day before yesterday. I was watching. They was playing on YouTube because I'm supposed to be doing a Michael Jordan, LeBron James debate, and so I was
Oh
just watching the
shit.
series.
Why, Free? You know you about to
They
open up the doors for some oh Lord.
somebody want to do it. Somebody want to have a debate with me.
It's a great conversation though. So yeah, I can't say that's gonna be trash. You're gonna have a lot of MJ, and then you're gonna have a lot of LeBrons in there, but you know, it's a great conversation though. I'm gonna have to tune in for that one.
The daggone evidence that I got, dog, it ain't nothing he can do with it.
I
It's
tell you
literally
what.
it ain't nothing he can do with it. But I was watching it. I'm sitting there looking at Mike, and this nigga Mike was just going up and down the court on these dudes. I'm like, dog, what are y'all doing? Y'all are y'all gonna play any defense on Mike? Because this man is just scoring at will. You're like
I know
when Mike get hot and he turn it on,
yeah.
you might as well say it's over. You might as well say, you know what, I'm just gonna sit down. It's
I
over.
know when they
Ain't nothing
played
else I can do.
when they played the Portland Trailblazers, oh my God. When they played them in Chicago, I forgot what game that was. Mike was just violating. I was like, all right, Mike, now
Uh,
you just might be doing a little yo, Mike violated them.
no, that nigga Pat Riley said the one thing you do not want Mike to stick that tongue out. He stick his tongue out, he's unstoppable.
Yeah.
Pat Riley was like, no. If you see the man stick his tongue out, it's over.
Mike was and they kept Mike satisfied in Chicago. That's what also made Mike successful. They kept him satisfied, and because at any time, if any trade talks would have came out of Mike's mouth, you know how many teams would have been breaking their goddamn necks.
That nigga Mike would have been the highest paid basketball player in history, and they would not even be able to catch him till this day.
Dog, do you know if Mike would have said, "Yo, I'm not happy here in Chicago. Shit ain't working out. I want to trade." Oh God.
Niggas would have traded their whole starting lineup for Mike. They were like, man, we get rid of all of y'all. We'll get a whole new squad. We good. We'll get a whole new squad. All we need is him, and we can put anybody else around him.
They trade the whole starting lineup.
They were like, you know what? Look, we're gonna get rid of the whole squad, Mike. We're gonna take you. We're gonna get rid of the whole squad. You tell me who you want, and we're gonna go get him. Who you want? Oh, you want him?
Ain't that crazy though?
All right, bet. Don't say no more. We got you.
That's crazy though, because I'm thinking, and that's why they kept him so satisfied for the time he was there.
Mm-hmm.
They kept him satisfied. There's another guy they kept satisfied, but there was at a time where he felt like he wanted to go, and that was, our boy Kobe, where I thought he was all about to get out the Lakers, but then they had to find a way to keep him satisfied because I thought Kobe was about to leave for a second. I said, y'all let Kobe go if y'all want. You will be stupid.
I just watched the All-Star game where Kobe Bryant locked LeBron James down. Like they was like, man, this man Kobe is taking this personal. He's not letting LeBron do it. No, this is the All-Star game. This man was playing it like it was a real game. He locked LeBron down. LeBron couldn't do nothing. This man was blocking his shot, stealing the ball from him. I'm like, dog. I remember people used to say if LeBron was to play, there was nobody that can stop him. Whoa, I just seen Kobe lock this boy down. Kobe literally locked that man down. That man couldn't do nothing. And it was literally, it's the All-Star game. Ain't nobody really playing like that.
No.
But Kobe said, no, I'm not letting you make nothing. You're not making nothing on me. If you're going to score, it's going to be on somebody else. It's not going to be on me.
It ain't going to be on me. And it ain't going to be today. It was different, man. Yeah, to have that. When y'all doing that debate?
I don't know. This man keep pushing it back. It was supposed to be last week, and then it was supposed to be this week. I don't know when we do it. Whenever we do it, I'll let everybody know. You'll see it on my
I'm definitely
page, and I'll put it on Instagram so everybody can come see.
Man, you know how many people gonna want to come in for that one? Sheesh.
They could come, but like people like, oh, y'all just saying Mike is the best player because he got 6 NBA championship. Well, Bill Russell got 11. Yeah, but Bill Russell got 11 when there was only 12 teams.
Don't Pat Riley got not Pat Riley. Shit.
Robert Horry?
No, what was the Bulls coach?
Huh?
Phil Jackson. Oh, what Phil Jackson got? Don't he got like the same amount, like 10, 11, some shit like that?
Oh, Phil Jackson got 6 with Chicago and he got 5 with LA.
But I'm talking about when he played. Did he win when he played?
Phil Jackson?
Yeah, did he? I'm just asking. I'm trying to remember.
He might have played on a team that won a championship, but he ain't got that many.
But shit, just getting in with the Bulls and the Lakers is good enough.
Yeah, as a coach, he got it with the Bulls and the Lakers.
So all total, he got 9. 6 with the Bulls, 3 with the Lakers.
5. He got 4 or 5 with the Lakers.
Oh, that's right, because he was still even after Shaq left, he was still with them. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he was still there when Shaq left.
Yeah, so he went on to win 2 more rings with the Lakers.
Yeah, so he got like 4 or
He
5
got
with the
5.
Lakers.
Yeah, that's right. He got 5 with them because
So
Kobe,
he so he
Kobe,
got
Kobe would have
7
got that 6
altogether.
ring. Yeah, Kobe was close to getting that 6-1.
Yeah, he was
That's still
close,
pretty. That was still pretty damn good.
but yeah, I was sitting there. They were like, well, Robert Horry got 7. Yeah, when was Robert Horry the main focus of the team? That man was a role player. That man just went to teams that was good. They said, you know what? We need a shooter. Can you fill in?
And you know
All
what?
right, we got you.
And everyone he went to, he goddamn won. That was crazy
Yeah,
though,
yeah. He
because
was just
he was a part of the Lakers, and when he came, woo, I was saying, oh, it's over now.
you.
Lakers got Robert Ory. I
He,
said, yeah, it's
then
quiet.
he went to the Spurs.
Yeah, and mind you, he already had 2 rings because the Rockets went back to back in the finals
Yep.
in '94 and '95.
He got
So
he got the 2 rings from the Rockets. Then he got 3 with the Lakers, and then he got
yeah,
2 with San Antonio.
yeah, it's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, he got
quiet,
7.
man.
But like I said, he wasn't no star player. He was a role player. He just
Yeah,
he just played his role.
yeah.
Like
He
oh,
came
Robert
in.
Horry got this.
The great thing about him is that he came in handy, and
Yeah.
he was there when you need. He was there when you needed him, though.
I wonder how many bench players got multiple rings that don't nobody know about. Like they literally never got in a game. They just went to another team because they needed some people, and they were like, you know what, he's a good player. I'm gonna put him on the
I
bench.
ain't
He's
never
gonna be like
asked
my
that. They
eighth or
ain't never
ninth
play
man.
in the game, but they're champions. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like literally, it's literally some people that don't get in the game, but they got championship rings
But
because
I
they was
think
on
it's the
the
same
team.
thing in baseball because in baseball, a lot of there's more players on a baseball team than what people think. You start seeing guys and you like, wait a minute, I ain't never seen that guy play. You ever seen him? What's that thing that you catch them practicing in? And you like, well, I ain't never seen this dude, but you
Yep.
know they're a part of the team, but you'll never see him in the game. So when they win the World Series, you start seeing all these dudes come out. You like, there's 10 extra people on this damn team that I ain't never seen. Never seen these motherfuckers play. Where the hell did they come from? But they're part of the team, though. That shit is crazy. You be like, yeah, I never thought, yeah, the way you just explained it, I never looked at it like that. Never looked at it like that. Like,
Uh,
that is
it's a
something
lot.
different, though.
Yeah.
That is. And even if they get traded to another team, it'd be like, so what? I got a ring. And I didn't even have to play for it. That shit's
Hey,
crazy.
hold the fuck up. One, two, three,
That's crazy.
three,
What?
four. Hold up. I just noticed something. 4. I'm
What you
looking at something
notice?
real quick. I'm looking at something real quick. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. 4. Now that nigga referee more of Leonard fights than anybody else.
Who?
That man,
Arthur McCallie?
Richard
Oh, Richard
Still.
Still?
Yeah, that man, he refereed like 4 Sugar Ray Leonard's fights, and it was towards the end of his career. Like 4 out of the last 5 fights that he had, he refereed. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 out of the last 6 that he had, he refereed. Him, Joe Cortez.
Steve Smuggler was my dude. Rest in peace.
Damn, Joe Cortez was a judge for the last Roberto Duran fight that Sugar Ray Leonard had.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was a judge, and he refereed the last fight that Sugar Ray Leonard had against Hector Camacho.
I didn't know that. Where the hell did I put my? Where's my chain?
Yeah.
I didn't know that part.
Trying to see if there's anybody
Learn
else.
something new every day.
Dave, what's that referee name?
Dave
Moretti?
Moretti? Yeah.
Moretti. He was a
Yeah,
judge
Moretti.
too. He was a judge for the Hagler versus Leonard.
You know what's that one name that kills me every time I hear it? Tim Cheatham. Tim Cheatham.
Tim who? Oh.
Every time I hear that name, I'll be like, yo, that's crazy.
Dave Moretti, he was a judge. Trying to see who else was a judge that we know as referees or they was referees. There's a lot of stuff in here you be noticing. You be like, hold up, man. Now I understand why some of these people might have been robbed in some of these fights.
That'd be crazy.
Some of these joints is a little suspicious.
So what?
I said some of these joints is a little suspicious. When you start looking at these daggone referees and judges for the fights, you be like, hold up. Wasn't that the one that said he don't like African American fighters? Why was he a judge?
hey, you he said he don't like African Americans. Hey, that's some foul shit though. he said he don't like African Americans. Hell nah. I ain't never look at this. I'll tell you, when they come to this judging, this shit be crazy, man.
These judges.
Somebody asked me, why don't you never go for a judge job? Hell no. Nah. Hell no. Nah. No way. No, sir. Certain people are built to do things. I'm not built to do that. I'll keep my ass right where I'm at. I'm gonna watch this weighing tomorrow. I was interested in seeing
snap. Hey, if anybody wanna daggone bet, Martin Bacoli is a plus he's plus odds. He's the underdog. So if y'all want to win some money, you might want to bet on Martin Bacoli. He's the underdog. Y'all might want to bet on him if y'all want to win some money.
See, great thing about it, when me and Tiff make bets, I can go for Parker and she can go for him. Either way we look at it, the money gonna stay right where it's at. But yeah, thanks for telling me.
Yeah, he's. Matter of fact, I want to see what's his odds. He's plus something. Hold on, what's his odds?
Yeah, that's the thing. What's the odds?
God damn. Shakur Stevenson is minus 3,000. God damn.
Shit. Okay, Shakur.
Oh, Martin Bacoli.
Jersey in the building.
Martin Bacoli plus 138.
Okay. Okay.
That's so if you bet $100, you win 138. If Martin Bacoli wins, you'll win $138. If you bet $1, you'll win $1. You'll win $1. You'll win two. You win $2.38. No, $2 and no. You'll win $1.38. You win $1.38 if you bet $1. So you'll get back your other dollar.
Yeah.
So it's really like you winning $2.38, but you really only winning $1.38.
I'm gonna try that one out. Let me free. I'm gonna be back on here tomorrow. Let me get up out of here, man. Just want to.
Yeah, I'm about to go live in a little while.
Oh, y'all on tonight?
Yeah, we're going live at 8:30.
I'll watch out while I'm at. Fuck it. I'm gonna come. I ain't gonna let that interfere with me. I'll watch from where I'm at. All right, man. Check you later, Bree.
All right.